Hi, welcome to the Siren Oracle. I'm Tennille and I will be reading for you again. um, this is what your spirit team would like you to know, or advice from your spirit team. And this is a pick a card reading, so I have 3 piles here. Feel free to pause the video or to take a moment to choose the pile that calls out to you. We have pile 1 with this cute little green adventuring alien dude with Get Grounded. Then we have pile 2 with this little mango or piece of fruit jade charm. And the card that says Leap. And then pile number 3, we have another green adventuring, but it's a mushroom with Answer the Call. Ooh, and you know what? Never mind. I had a book for crystals, but I don't see it now, so I'm not gonna read what those are. Maybe I'll Google it for you, or you can Google what. But anyway, choose your pile, and I'm gonna go ahead and get started with pile number 1. All right, hello, pile 1. We're gonna go ahead and do your reading for advice from your spirit team. And then right off the bat, we have Get Grounded. And I'm going to go ahead and pull from the Moonlight Oracle deck. This was such a cool deck, and I bought it without realizing that it was coming from Russia. It took a very long time to get, because the artist and writer is Tatiana Vedenkina, and apparently she's Russian, because that's where I had to get it shipped from. I think it's Russian. I mean, I bought it from the artist. Alright, this wanted to come out, and this also wanted to come out. We're going to do 3 of these. Freaking love this deck. When I have 2 cards that come out at the same time when I'm looking for one, I'll put them together as a whole message. I guess these are all a whole message, but sometimes it's like they correlate to each other. Motivation and trust that you have power. You know, it's your inner motivation, I suppose. We have, I'll take 1 card from the Chakra Wisdom Oracle Guide deck. Mysticism. Is that all the ones I pulled out? Yes, it is. Alright, and then Get Grounded. Where are you? Alright, with Get Grounded, I used boundaries for the bookmark. I'll go ahead and do that. Kind of an interesting spread here, but it works. Alright, Get Grounded says, it's for empaths, highly sensitives, connect with nature. You are being called to get grounded to ensure that your luminous field is clear and your inner well is full. If you're not grounded, it is all too easy to get swept up in other people's energy and mistake it for your own. Your boundaries will become blurred as you are absorbing the energies around you and struggling to define what is their stuff and what is yours. If you pulled this card, you are very likely an empath or a highly sensitive person and need time alone to fill up your well, balance your energy, and get grounded. There are 2 types of people, those who draw their energy from others and those who draw their energy from within. Reflect on which one you are and carve out time each day to ensure your well is being replenished. Being sensitive is a superpower, but like all powers, it needs to be nurtured in order to be fulfilled. It is easy to get swept up in the high-frequency energies that are swirling around the planet. The quickest and most effective way of clearing all of this from your field is to ground yourself by connecting with Mother Earth. There are many ways to get grounded. One of the most powerful ones is to practice earthing by connecting to the power of Mother Earth. Spend time in nature, put your hands on a tree, or walk barefoot on the earth. And then boundaries. It's 38. Alright, and then boundaries states, where do you need to establish better boundaries? You are being called to create clearer boundaries in your life. This could be with your friends, family, or work. Saying yes when you really mean no leads to resentment, which is the biggest energy drain ever. At first, it might only be a little bit and not feel like a big deal, but before you know it, your energy field becomes porous and you are left feeling depleted, resentful, and taken advantage of. Saying no and having clear boundaries is actually a spiritual act. The most giving, loving, compassionate people are those with the clearest boundaries. For when they say yes, they are able to give unconditionally. When your boundaries are clear, others know where they stand and you are able to give freely. If you are not clear where your boundaries lie, this causes confusion, resentment, and energetic cords to be planted. If you are saying yes when you really mean no, you are likely needing something yourself. Ask yourself, what part of me needs something from them? It could be a need for approval, a fear of being seen a certain way, or a fear of loss. The best way to gauge your boundaries is to check in with your belly. Your belly is the second brain. It has an intelligence known as your gut feelings. Tune into this space when deciding what is okay for you. How does it feel? What is it trying to communicate with you? Where in your life do you need to establish better boundaries? And I'm going to go ahead and read mysticism before I go into the rest of the reading. Mysticism. There you are. A woman named Aubergine. You are not to know. You are not to know? Okay. The legend is a woman named Aubergine calls on the telephone to confirm that she will be with us tonight. Yet no woman named Aubergine has been invited. That's so weird. Sorry. I'm just going to fill you in on some, like, synchronicities that just happened. When I pulled that card, or right after I pulled it, someone was trying to call me. I didn't recognize the number, and I'm in the middle of a reading, so I didn't answer. And then the song that came on was the beginning started playing, and in the beginning, it rings. The phone rings, and the singer says, hello, and there's like a little, so that's, I don't know, calls. 3 different mentions of calls all at the same time. Of the 4 invited, 2 are wed and 2 are unknown to each other, a woman and a man. Surely, if this mysterious woman were the guest of the man, she would have made it known. A woman approaches, the woman named Aubergine, the woman who will be with us tonight. The inspiration is, it is wise to be the observer. Do not respond until you are certain. The unknown is not easy, but it is no longer necessary to fear. Am I ignoring my intuition? What I suspect is probably true. I must breathe. Ignoring signs. Unknown motivation. Intuitive knowing. Fear of the unknown. Journey. Intuition. Courage uncharted. The meditation is see yourself in a crystal clear pool. As you wade in the water, a whirlpool swirls toward you and catches you. Aubergine is afraid you would leave if you weren't captive. Assure her that you will stay if she sets you free. She doesn't believe you. You have met your own fear. Open your eyes. What is real? What is imagined? What is no longer necessary? So I feel like your guides are telling you to stop people pleasing and to stop letting fear and anxieties rule your decisions. Get grounded in what it is that you really want and need so that you can get that. You're not going to get it if you are unsure. Because you're just going to keep depleting your own well, giving to others. when you are not sure on what it is you need yourself. And you also need to be able to let go. Don't hold on to restraints, or don't try to keep things that out of fear that they're going to leave you. If it's meant for you, it'll always come back to you, or it will stay with you. It's not gonna leave you, and if it does, then it's not meant for you at this time. And don't be led by your anxiety. One good way to know that it is your anxiety is, which this card was talking about, your gut, or was it this card? This card was one of the cards was talking about your gut, like gut feelings. And that's kind of hard to understand, I think, or to really tune into. What I do is your gut doesn't question, it just knows. And your head, your anxiety will question things. Your gut will feel easy and, but sorry, I got interrupted by my daughter. I'm trying to think where I was going with that train of thought. Your anxiety screams and your intuition whispers. There, that's what I'll leave it at. Listen to your gut. Your gut knows. And anything that's not for you will not stay. All right, moving on to these black cards from the Moonlight Oracle deck. We have self-care, number 6. Take care of your wonderful self first. What were we just talking about? Self-love. Give yourself love and care you deserve. Hold on a moment. Set it aside. Just like everything I told you you don't want, just set it aside away from all the things you're packing. Sorry, my daughter's helping pack while I'm doing this reading and she has questions. Let's see. Everything you want and need starts here in your own self. This is the first person to take care of, to love before you can go out there. That is the way to appear to the world as your best self. Self-love generates self-appreciation, self-respect, self-care, self-worth, self-light. Take a relationship with yourself on the next level. The meditation is to imagine yourself in your perfect personal place of power. Call on the energy of eternal unconditional love and let the light fill you. Imagine this soft pink light starts small in your heart and then grows bigger and bigger, filling every cell in your body, growing outside as a perfect ball of love and care, growing bigger with every breath you take. Tell yourself, I love you. Tell yourself kind and loving words. You are worthy of it. You are a piece of eternal cosmic love. Take some time to look inside yourself and answer those questions. What makes me happy? What can I do on a daily, weekly basis to inspire and nourish myself? And what can I do to protect my energy? And then we have introspection. I feel like all of these cards are just going to drill in the same point. So we have 6, 14, 18, and 7. I'm wondering if there's any significant dates there. You'll know. Maybe like June 14th, July 18th. Yeah, you'll know if any of that is significant to you. 14 is the dark moon, introspection. It's time for meditation, stillness and searching, prayer, magic, and reflection. Honor and explore chaotic aspects of yourself. Dark moon is an opposite, lower state of the full moon, the time when no moon is visible in the sky, absolute darkness. Rest, introspect, and get ready for the new beginnings. Merge into the eternal darkness, mystical and purifying. So it might be time to go into hermit mode. I know I didn't pull any tarot for this reading, but I'm feeling like maybe what I've said before, you're pouring too much of your cup into the cups of others and leaving yourself depleted and unable to actually care for others. And I had already recorded a reading just like this, but I got interrupted too many times, so I started all over. But the card I got from this deck from that reading was impatience, and that was talking about holding on too tight instead of letting things flow. So really nurture your relationship with yourself, love yourself, and discover what it is that you need. That's what your spirit guides want for you, and they love you so much, and they just want you to see how wonderful you are and to start asking and expecting those things you deserve that you may not even be aware you need, or that you may not even believe you deserve at this point. Then we have waxing gibbous, which is motivation. Your time is now. Choose to be mindful. Explore your motivation triggers. You can lift yourself up anytime. Master your motivation and find what drives you. Interesting. Think about the time when you were full of enthusiasm. Let the memories awake those feelings. So I'm feeling like this is where you're going to start, or these are where you're going to start to understand what it is that you need and want in your life from all of this getting grounded, boundaries, and introspection and self-care. Because how can you know if you're avoiding yourself? Refine and observe. Be patient and align your wishes with the universe. Surrender to its wisdom to separate what you truly need from what you don't. And that's, I'm feeling again, like maybe you think you want or need something that you really don't, or really isn't aligned with you because it's something that someone else wants you to have or wants you to be. Let go of what expectations from others, what others want, what you think others want from you. Figure out and take the time to really introspect on what it is that you're passionate about, all the things that you've loved the most in your life, and and then those things will start to flow back to you when you are in alignment with yourself and truly loving yourself. The universe will bring you what you deserve, but you have to know what you have to know what you want. You can't be asking for what someone else wants for you. And then the motivation will come. Be patient and align your wishes with the universe. Surrender to its wisdom to separate what you truly need from what you don't. You may happen to realize you have desired something you do not really need. It is okay. It's good that you can recognize it now and think about your motivations. Separate wheat from the chaff. Let go of what no longer serves you. The meditation is to take a few deep breaths. Let's take a trip to happy memories. Wonderful, inspiring moments. Let's do that right now. Happy memories. Wonderful, inspiring moments. Achievements and successes. And let those feelings lift you up again. Rise and shine. Think about your why power. How you can increase your motivation on a daily basis. And then we have Inner Warrior. Trust that you have power. You have power to get what it is that you want, and that you need, but you need to be firm in what those things are and not just going with what everyone else wants from you. All right, and that is bottom drawer. That's what I have for you today, pile number 1. I was going to look up what, maybe I will, maybe I won't.
The bottom drawer.
Yes. Yes, bottom drawer. Sorry. I love my daughter. She's so sweet and wonderful. Green Aventurine, this little alien. is the Stone of Opportunity. Interesting. Let's see. It's associated with Aries and Leo and the heart chakra. Just wait, I'll get it for you later. Creativity, imagination, independence, prosperity, calmness, career success, balance. It's thought to be the luckiest of all crystals. Ah, that's cool. But I did think that jade was supposed to be the luckiest. It eases mental and emotional trauma, dissolving negative thoughts and bringing calm. Cool. All right, that's it for you, pile number 1. I hope that resonated, and I hope to see you in some future readings. Feel free, please like and subscribe if this resonated at all, and if you had any specific anything that really rang true to you, or anything that this brought up for you, if it helped you determine some of your passions that you've forgotten, post it in the comments. I want to know. I would love to connect with my audience. And I will move on to pile number 2. Thank you for sitting for this, or watching this reading, or listening, whatever it was. And it was a pleasure to read for you.
Can you go get it now?
No,
Why?
I'll get it later. You don't need it right now. Just keep filling the boxes, and then you can fill it. You can tape it later.
No. I thought you told me you were just gonna leave for a minute.
Because, all right. A little delay, pile 2. I'll come back and... Okay, pile number 2, I am back. Back in action. Sorry about that. My daughter needed help, and I don't know how to pause the video and start it back up without totally ruining this. That's so funny, too, because I actually did a I got halfway through reading earlier a video, and I just decided to scrap it because I kept getting interrupted during your reading specifically. So I wonder if that has anything to do with you. These are messages, advice from your spirit team, from your guides, from source, even your higher self could be your spirit, part of your spirit team. It's interesting how that works. My daughter, I don't know why I feel like telling this, but we are moving, and my daughter is keeping herself busy by packing, which is so sweet. Yes. So I have a feeling I'm going to keep getting interrupted during your reading, since I got interrupted so hard during the video I made before this that I ended up having to scrap. During your reading specifically. I also got interrupted during reading 1, or pile 1, in this specific video, but we'll see. And the camera just went to 23:32, and I was explaining that when I got to the end and I looked up, which 2s and 3s are highly significant to me for whatever reason. We have space, we have waxing crescent and initiation. I should have taken that card. That's fine. Oh, it tried to pop out again, so it really wanted to be an experience. Oh my god. And I love this because it looks like a spider, and I freaking love spiders, but it's not a spider. It's a girl. I thought it was a spider for the longest time, and I was wrong. But, oh my god, it's pretty. My daughter would like to see. Right? All right.
The hair looks like the body.
Yeah, exactly.
And the hair looks like the body, and that looks like the head, and that looks like the eyes.
Mm-hmm.
But it's actually
Yeah, you were so kind. Ooh, when I met you, I tried to walk the line. La 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 line. La 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 line. sometimes I get more cards than I'm looking for. For pile 1, I got 4 of these cards, and for your pile, I got 2 of these instead of 1, so we're going to take them. And there's that. Oh, yeah, that's all. You can use those. My daughter's very excited about packing. All right, here we go. We're going to start with Leap. Leap, you go first. The universe will catch you. So your team is here to catch you. They want you to do what your heart desires and not to fear. I was also going to look up jade symbolism, but we'll get to that later. Oh, and look, this kind of looks like a jade, like it upside down. I love when there's those synchronicities in the readings. So cool. And that kind of looks like it too. Or, I don't know. I love this. Anyway, I used another card to bookmark it, and they seem to correlate, because then we have Council of Light. So, Leap, the universe will catch you. These are your spirit team catching you if you fall. But life bends for the courageous. The universe wants to support you, but first you need to leap, to throw your life up in the air. Perhaps you know what you are being called to leap toward or away from, but you're scared to make the move. Or maybe perhaps you are waiting for a big fat sign or instruction manual or permission to do so first. If this is you, then this card is your sign and permission slip to take a deep breath and leap into the unknown. It's scary to let go of all that we know and hope for something new. And it's normal to feel anxious at the thought of letting go of what we know for sure. But this is the unavoidable process of rising, and right now, this is how you are being called to live. Nature is constantly showing us how to live with courage. Fall comes every year and encourages the trees to loosen their grip, to allow what once was so full of life to fall away, leaf by leaf. For a moment, it feels like nothing will grow again. The branches are left bare without the comfort of what once was. But in the morn of spring, new shoots begin to appear, and something new is born that is even more glorious than before. You go first. Take a good run up and leap. And then the Council of Light says, I love you. The Council of Light says, I love you. 94. Page 94. All right. Divine orchestration, helpers in the subtle realms. The Council of Light is a team of benevolent beings who are here to assist the raising of consciousness of the planet. They are here to help you achieve your soul mission and are guiding you every step of the way. However, because we live in a world where free will reigns, they cannot help you without your permission. If you would like their assistance, it is time to ask them. You don't need to ask them for permission. You need to give them permission to help you. If you know what you want, they're going to be there to support you no matter what, though, to catch you. They can help with all kinds of requests. Nothing is too big or too small. Think of them as your personal team of helpers in the spirit realm. They are willing and ready to step in and get to work. What would you like help with? What tasks would you like to delegate to them? The Council of Light is a team of ascended masters, light beings, angels, and guides devoted to the rising of Earth and all humanity. If you are a light worker, it is from them that you receive your personal mission. Like a spirit world, United Nations, they want to thank you so much for doing this work and devoting your life to uplifting the planet. Pray to them for clarity and guidance regarding your personal mission. Put in your requests and let them get to work. Then you can hold that card to your heart and say, Council of Light, I am ready to receive your help for fulfilling my personal dharmic mission. Thank you for guiding me with clarity every step of the way and for sending me helpers and experiences that delight my mind, body, and soul. So they're there to help you. Maybe you know that you want to be a light worker, and you have an idea of how to do it, but you're scared to take that leap, and your Council of Light are saying, and the universe and your spirit team, they're saying, take that leap. We'll catch you if you fall. Don't worry. And then we're going to go ahead and let's do these ones first. From our Chakra Wisdom Oracle deck. Renewal. Yeah, renewal. Renewal. Geranium.
Do you have any white boxes?
Any what?
Any white boxes?
You can look around. You can empty some in the closet or the bedroom. Sorry. I told you you're going to keep getting interrupted. Let's see. This is another beginning. Geranium's leaves shrivel and are stolen by the wind. She is pried from her pot and is deeply saddened when she is thrown away. But when she awakens, she is blooming once again. Now she lives in a large park, a former landfill site, surrounded by lush greenery, and her roots reach deeper than ever before, opening her to the possibilities of her new life. What appears to be an end may not be one after all. This may turn into a remarkable opportunity. Trust that whatever is coming is better than what you have known to this point. Am I positive in the face of change or defeated? Am I ready to step into the new me? That's the questions you got to ask yourself. The key ideas of this card are sourcing from a more beneficial place, feeling in the dark, change in circumstances, unexpected blessings, and keywords are regeneration, awakening, and fortune. The suggested meditation is imagine being discarded like geranium. Feel her fear and sadness as she surrenders to the inevitable. Now wake up in a new place. Notice how you feel. Let your feeling take you on a journey. Allow yourself to see and hear whatever experience is meant for you. Observe how you handle change. Yeah, so you need to leap into that new beginning. Maybe you need to quit a job or move or get out of a relationship or I don't know. You will know. I'm just giving you what the spirit guides are telling me, but this is a general reading, so it can be vast for whoever is reading or watching this reading, and the circumstances can be so different for each person that watches this, but it is definitely a new beginning and letting go of the old and just trusting that the universe has your back. Ooh, and then I turned right to Miracle. That's such a pretty picture. It's kind of correlates. Look how that's like springing up. I don't know if you can see that. Let's go ahead and read. Sun Sparkler. Integrity is what turns on the light. Darkville is a town of self-centered people. One day Betty is given too much change after making a purchase, and she returns the extra change. A brilliant light bursts from the stump of a dead oak tree in the center of the town. The citizens are bewildered by the sudden brightness, but neither question the Sun Sparkler nor change their cheating ways. One day a child asks it why it came. It tells her that it shines for all that is good in the world and appears when a good deed occurs. The residents of Darkville are touched and become more selfless. Inspiration is, do you let someone in or do you pretend not to see them? You cannot shut out pain without shutting out pleasure. Kindness exists to lend magic to integrity. Personal inquiry. The essence of inspiration is integrity. Can I be counted on? The key ideas are being a light, lighting the way for others, coming miracles, and the keywords are integrity, gifts, and reward. So maybe you have to have integrity for this new beginning. Leap. The meditation is to imagine a warm yellow light pouring down from the heavens. Stand directly under the vibrant energy as it showers over you. Allow all material worries to melt away. Sun Sparkler will speak to you now. When you are finished, return to your normal consciousness and write down what you have heard.
I'm putting little things in here.
That sounds good, thank you.
Can I put some of your crystals such like that in it, or no?
No,
Okay.
thank you.
Not any?
No, thanks for asking. All right, we're going to start with space. I told you that we were going to have interruptions. And that's card number 10. So if these numbers might hold significance for you, I'm not sure, but We have 10, we have 16, and we have 8. So maybe there's October 16th, August 16th, October, maybe 16 months, 10 months, 8 months. Could be a date, could be... You'll know. You'll know if it holds significance. If it does, if those numbers mean anything, or like an imagery of these cards mean anything, or anything really is synchronistic in it, because I find when I watch tarot readings, there's some funny synchronicities that they wouldn't even know about. And I'm just curious. I would love to know in the comments. Anything that's not breakable, babe. I just don't want things to break. And alright, so we have space. Hold space for your difficult emotions. Be gentle with yourself and enjoy your silence. At times we need to take rest for deep reflection and renewal. Let feelings unfold, live them through. Find a way to express them in a healthy and nourishing way. Find your stillness. Take as much time as you need. It's okay not to be okay. In the darkest night, the brightest stars are born. The meditation is to imagine yourself in your perfect, safe space. No need to rush. You can bloom when the time is right. Now it is important to be gentle to yourself and find a proper way for healing and renewal. Choose to fill your cracks with love and light. That's breakable. Alright. I'm interested for the rest of this. Well, maybe take a little rest first and then leap. I don't know. So there's going to be a new beginning. You need to leap into that new beginning and it will be miraculous, but we need to hold space for your difficult emotions as well. Okay, and then we have 16, which is Waxing Crescent, Initiative, Make a Wish and Make it a Plan. So maybe this holds space for difficult emotions and make a plan at that same time to make that leap. You'll be okay no matter what. Your team is there just to catch you if you fall, but use fresh energy of the waxing moon for creating a plan of action. Invite positive changes into your life. Exercise initiative. Perfect time to set intentions and turn them into plans. At times we wish and imagine but forgot to make it real. Don't be afraid to make it happen, to make your dreams happen. It is time to add some structure and make a plan consisting of achievable little steps. Acknowledge the extraordinary power to be your true self. Imagine yourself in nature. Feel the warm morning sun on your skin. Feel the awakening of the earth. Feel this calm yet endlessly powerful essence of life inside you. All that you need, you have it. Reach your own inner source. Feel your power. What's your drive for life? All right, and then we have experience, which is page 18, or card number 18. And it does look like a spider to me, but let yourself grow, embrace your knowledge, apply it, and improve it. Life is a learning experience. Don't look at your flaws, look at your achievements and strengths. That's a really good manifestation technique too, is to be thankful for what you already have and your achievements and strengths. You can also be thankful or like give thanks for things you don't have yet, or strengths you don't yet have, so that it kind of like is a cheat code for the universe to, if you speak it, you get it, basically. But I will get on with it. It's time to own your power. No matter how old you are or where you are, you have acquired a batch of useful skills throughout life. Every life journey is unique. Everything that you have been through made you who you are, and that is a unique experience. Do not underestimate it. Quit FOMO and embrace your wisdom. Never forget how far you have come. So quit it with that fear of missing out and embrace your wisdom. Another way to see this card is to trust the journey and the process to unfold. We cannot always see why certain things happen and how it will unfold in the future, but we can live and learn. We can do our best. Trust the cosmic plan. Use the image of the card to guide your imagination. Rise up and bloom with your full potential. Those powerful multidimensional crystals in your hands are the representation of wisdom, knowledge, and experience you have reached throughout your lifetime, and now you can apply them to improve yourself. Trust that everything is happening in the perfect timing, and at the same time, do not dig yourself down. Own your power. Own your power! Take a leap. If you fail, you'll learn. It's just gonna add to your strengths, and your divine team will be there to catch you if you fall anyway. And then it'll probably, if you do fall, it will lead to better things, and just have integrity along the way. That's the that's the messages I am getting for you today. I'm gonna go ahead and look up jade crystal meaning, because this is a jade. My daughter labeled something with, okay, oh, that doesn't, harmony, eternity, and virtue. Associated with the heart chakra for its ability to attract love and dispel negativity. All right, and that is the conclusion of your reading. Thank you so much for watching, listening. I would really appreciate a like and a subscribe, because I'm just going to keep on keeping on with these videos, and they're just going to get better as we go along. As practice makes perfect, and I'm having a lot of fun reading for you, and I would love to build this community further, and any comments in the comment section would also be greatly appreciated, and I appreciate this energetic exchange, and I hope to have you in the next readings. All right, and now we will move on to pile number 3 with Awaken the Call, and this little green aventurine mushroom. And I'm going to do it a little different this time, because I'm going to tell you what green aventurine symbolizes. Green aventurine is the stone of opportunity. It's thought to be the luckiest of all the crystals, especially in manifesting prosperity and wealth. We'll also look up alien symbolism. Why not? I'm sure there's symbolism for it. Encountering the unknown and the chaotic, reflecting the duality of danger and opportunity in the human experience. That's not, dang it, that was for, sorry. I'm sorry. If you're from pile 1, that was what your little alien dude symbolized, but we're not on pile 1, we're on pile 3, so, and I didn't do that for pile 1 or pile 2. Mushroom is a place of chaos, transformation, and often a place of ancestors. Spiritual significance of a mushroom is spiritual growth, enlightenment, and rebirth. Answer the call. All right, and then I will pull some cards from the Moonlight Oracle deck. This is a very beautiful, all of my decks have beautiful illustrations, but I'm a big fan of this deck. It has crystals, it has goddesses, it has moon phases, and then just like different keywords. I just think it's so cool. Yamaha is the goddess of the sea and mother of all. This kind of looks like that too. It's cool. This looks like the mountainside there, or the, what are those? Are those mountains? Yeah. I also love the pictures and the what is it? The Work Your Light Oracle deck. Let's see what else. Opal. Beautiful. Ooh, Willow, you don't need to pack up the tiles. Get those tiles out and put something else in there, because we can just take those. My daughter has been packing up for our move we're going to be having here soon. So I'm going to keep recording because it's inevitable that she's going to keep on asking me questions. So you're just going to get to encounter that a little bit. As I have children. And if I waited for them not to be around, I would never post any readings. I would post one reading a week, if that. Yeah, so I share custody, but they are still here a lot, which I am thankful for. I love my kids. They're so beautiful, such wonderful lights in my life, and they teach me so much. How to be a better person. You can pack stuff from the bedroom or the those drawers.
This is Grayson's.
That is Grayson's. I want to hang it up, but I can't because I don't have anywhere. Well, we're moving soon, so I don't want to hang it up yet.
Yeah, can I take those down?
Yes. All right. Here we go. Pile number 2 for your advice from Spirit. Perseverance. Cool. Oh, wait. Answer the call and persevere, babe.
Just so you know,
Forgiveness.
I'm putting the artwork up here.
Okay. All right. That's what we have for you, pile 2. And we also have an extra card in here because I put a random card from this deck in the book for your bookmark, which is funny because I'm gonna have to just like take the time to find the other card because I didn't use anything as that bookmark. But anyway, answer the call. What is your soul calling you to do? Your guidance is divinely guided. You are being called to answer the call of your soul. It might be scary, it might not make sense, but if you trust your soul's yearnings, you will live a life beyond what your mind could possibly imagine. Did I call you pile 2? You are pile 3. I apologize. I'm scatterbrained for this pile. I kept getting interrupted for pile 2, and then pile 3, I'm just scatterbrained. Maybe you're feeling scatterbrained. I don't know, maybe that resonates with how you've been. Anyway. Okay, it might be scary, it might not make sense, but if you trust your soul's yearnings, you will live a life beyond what your mind could possibly imagine. Answering your soul's calling is not a one-time thing, rather a lifelong dance. Deep down, you'll already know what you long for, what your soul yearns for. Whatever you're called to do, that is your calling. Don't overthink it. Don't wait for permission. That's what pile 2 said, don't wait for permission. Don't wait for permission, just say yes. Most people are waiting for a step-by-step guide before they take the first step. But intuition doesn't work like that. It takes faith and courage to answer the calls of your soul. And that's why most people don't do it. But you are not most people. You are in exactly the right place to answer your calling now. You don't need to know the whole plan. You don't even need to know where it's leading. You just need to take the next step. No one has ever had the complete perfect plan. There is no... Sorry, my daughter's dancing. There is no end destination. There is no right or wrong way to do it, and you do not need permission from anyone else. Sometimes the more resistance we have around answering a soul calling, the more important it is to our soul's growth. And what is your soul calling you to do? That's the soul inquiry. That's what you need to ask yourself. What's your soul calling you to do? Answer that call. I'm feeling very strongly to wait to read you this card until the very end. So I'm gonna find it right now so I don't have to find it later.
Could I put your makeup bags in here?
Yes.
Makeup bags?
Yes. Ooh, baby. I want to find a bookmark. Can't get you out of my mind. Can't Okay, I'm feeling like we need to read from the Moonlight Oracle deck first. We have a 39, a 33, an 18, and a 7. Maybe you are 39 or 33. Maybe your journey starts at 33 and you... I don't know. We'll figure it out. You know. My daughter is really funny. I love her. Anyway. 39. Card number 39 is Yamaha. Goddess of the sea and mother of all. As a creatrix of all waters, African goddess Yamaha is, and if you know how to say her name, put it in the comments, because I do not. Anyway, she is associated with source of life. She provides all necessities, gives protection, abundance, luck, fertility, and makes wishes come true. This card is a wonderful sign of limitless opportunities opened in front of you. Very cool. Where did I end up? Have no doubt, make a wish, set intention and plans. Trust the guidance and support of the goddess. The meditation is to imagine yourself on a sandy beach in a blue night. Waves come and go, just breathe and look at the endless water, as endless as your possibilities and opportunities are. Admire sparks of the moon reflecting on the water. Think about your wish. Wrap it in flowers, and when a wave comes, give it away. Trust the sea will take care of it. Very cool. And then, we have Opal. Happiness, creativity, imagination.
Mom?
Yes, Willow?
I'm putting all of the, papers that are on the whiteboard in here, okay? Mom? I'm putting all of the...
Okay. Opal stone is a concentration of happiness and creativity. It enhances imagination, spontaneity, psychic abilities, and inner rainbow. It encourages freedom, independence, and self-worth. The card message is express your true self, shine bright, use your imagination, take it easy, move with joy. The meditation is to envision yourself sparkling with every color like the opal. Feel the lightness and easiness. Open your infinite source of creativity and imagination. You are wonderful. So answer the call and have fun doing it. Then we have Waxing Gibbets with motivation. Your time is now. Choose to be mindful. Explore your motivation triggers. You can lift yourself up anytime. Master your motivation and find what drives you. Think about the time when you were full of enthusiasm. Let the memories awake those feelings. Explore ways to inspire yourself. Light up that spark. It's possible that all three piles resonated with you, or that pile one resonated, because these are all kind of relating. Like pile one, I was getting a call, and I was also listening to a song, and one of these cards said something about getting a call or calling, like a call over the phone. But one of the songs I was listening to, there was a phone call in the song. So it's just, I don't know how those synchronicities happen. It's kind of funny it happened in that pile and not this one, but I don't know why I brought that up. Why did I bring that up? Oh, because pile 2 is very similar to this pile, and possibly pile 1 too. Whatever you want. Look at the shelves in my bedroom. Maybe any of the shelves in the bedroom. Refine and observe. Be patient and align your wishes with the universe. Surrender to its wisdom to separate what you truly need from what you don't. You may happen to realize you have desired something you do not really need. It's okay. It's good that you can recognize it now and think about your motivations. Separate wheat from the chaff. Let go of what no longer serves you. The meditation is to take a few deep breaths. Let's take a trip to happy memories, wonderful, inspiring moments, achievements, and successes. Let those feelings lift you up again. Rise and shine. Think about your why power. How can you increase your motivation on a daily basis? And then we have Inner Warrior, card number 7. Okay. Trust that you have power. This one is about the willpower. Take yourself seriously. Focus on solutions and step into your personal power. Believe in yourself, and you can achieve anything. Stop making excuses. Stop underestimating yourself. Start moving, believing, make an agreement with yourself to live as you want to live, to act like you want to act, to take consistent actions towards your goals and dreams. Time to take full responsibility for your life. Trust your ability to take charge in any situation. Trust your inner cosmic warrior. The meditation is to access your power center. Imagine your inner warrior. How does it look? What it fights for? What does it fight for? Act bold and confident. Why?
Because it's full.
What's it full of?
It's all...
No, I like that.
Okay, then we keep it.
All right, and actually, we have this one first. We're gonna now read Perseverance and Forgiveness. Perseverance. Carrot-colored cloak. Don't quit before the miracle. Shannon's carrot-colored cloak is a gift from a famous stage actress, and she wears it always as a symbol of her own talent. It's nothing at all. Okay, sorry. One day, frustrated by the sacrifices she has made in her long pursuit of success, Shannon throws off the cloak and gives up her acting career. The great goddess tries to convince Shannon to put the cloak back on and stay the course, but she doesn't listen. Just around the corner, had she persevered, was great success. So don't lose hope. The inspiration is when we do our chosen work, we are serving the highest order. If we stop, we upset the universal balance. What you work toward will materialize. You may not see it, but it lies ahead. So don't give up. Answer that call. Keep on. Have that motivation and that inner power to do it. You can do it. Don't give up. Answer that call. Anyway, the personal inquiry is, so ask yourself, can I ignore the feelings that would sidetrack me? Will I let go of fear and persevere? The key ideas are breaking through. There's unseen help at work, feeling taken for granted, and overcoming doubts. Keywords are steadfast success and miracles, and the meditation is to imagine yourself walking along a path wrapped in a cloak. You reach a glass wall. Through the glass, you can see your goals. Step forward and pass through the wall. Your cloak falls to the ground, staying with your past. Let it go. You do not need it anymore. And then we have forgiveness. For you to look at me, it's the wrong time. Oh, it's purple. I was looking at blue. Forgiveness. I'll show you this. It's a little boy or a little kid sleeping with a rhinoceros. Rhonda Rhino from Amethyst. Ooh, Amethyst might be in it. You got a lot of crystals. Well, a couple of crystals. Maybe look up Amethyst. In the town of Amethyst lives Rhonda Rhino. She doesn't take her mother's drinking problems personally, but she dreams of becoming a beloved family pet. One day, gunfire rings out. Rhinos scatter, and a small human child is caught up in the chaos. Rhonda picks him up and runs to safety. Humans discover the pair curled up asleep under a tree, and they shoot Rhonda with a sleeping dart. Oh. When she awakens, she is in a garden with the little boy and his family, Rhonda's new family. Okay. I felt really bad for Rhonda, but now I feel good for Rhonda. The inspiration is Rhonda's true essence lies In not harboring resentment, she transcends forgiveness because her focus is on her intention, not on her pain. Huh. Okay. So persevere through that pain, because what you want is on the other side. Ask yourself, this may be a time of family healing. Can I forgive myself for loving people who hurt me? The key ideas are wishes fulfilled, holding on to dreams, and past wounding. Keywords are belonging, self-forgiveness, and fulfillment. The meditation is to take a deep breath in, exhaling all that does not serve you. Bring forward someone you are struggling to forgive. See them as a small child. Allow them to reach out to you. Notice your reaction to them, which deserves your energy, holding on to your dream or holding on to resentment. All right, let's read Mintakan last. And I did use this rose card as a bookmark. I can't show it to you because she is naked, but if I can kind of show it to you in case there is anything that resonates within the card. I don't have that guidebook out to read you the thing, but this is kind of a long reading anyway, so I doubt you mind. All right, Mintakan, longing for home, belonging, the original light workers. Mintakans are a soul group who originated on a planet in the constellation Orion. They were the first star beings to travel to Earth and believed to be the original light workers. The Mintakans' home planet is thought to have been a water world with water so pure that you could see through it for miles. For this reason, Mintakans feel most at peace and at home when in or around crystal clear water. They are here to teach us to see the potential in everything and the light in all beings. Many Mintakans have an odd longing for home and struggle with feeling like they don't belong. It is thought that this is due to their home planet no longer being in existence. If you pulled this card, it could mean that you are a Mintakan or are longing for a sense of belonging, and root chakra healing is necessary for you to feel secure and safe. Perhaps you feel this longing to find home without knowing where that is. Perhaps you've been moving around a lot and yearn for a place on Earth to call your own. If so, you are being called to connect with Mother Earth and create it for yourself now. To choose where you feel most at home and create it, rather than waiting for the feeling of belonging to come. Work your light transmission. Hold this card to your heart and say, I allow myself to be truly here and at home on this planet. I release any grief around not belonging or feeling held and call in the perfect home. So you need to answer the call and don't let your grief and your resentment hold you back. It might be scary, but it's what you're destined to do. Persevere. All right, that's all I've got for you, Pile 3. Thank you so much for watching this reading. It was a pleasure to read for you today. And I will hopefully see you in my next reading, or I hope you come to join me for future readings. If there was any symbolism or anything that jumped out at you in this reading and really answered this question for you, or any other questions you may have been having, please put that in the comments so we can have a discussion and maybe build a community here. And feel free, please, to like and subscribe, and I'll catch you in the next reading. Bye.